How to draw a whole corgi dog, side, front and back views. This video goes through the stages to draw a whole corgi as against just his face, as in the how to draw a corgi dog video. All that's needed is paper, pencil, eraser and a pen, but most importantly lots of scrap paper on which to try out any line or squiggle before drawing them onto the masterpiece. Start with circles for head, chest and butt end for the side view of a corgi. I would be doing this in pencil, but I'm pretty scruffy when I'm drawing, so to make the stages clear I'm doing it digitally at least to start with. Then add a cone shape for the muzzle, or an oval will do it too, or think about a duck and you'll get the right-ish shape. The great thing about pencil is that it can be rubbed out, drawn over or started again. You just need to get the shapes roughly in the right place. You will get used to seeing if they need adjusting. Add an oval for an ear. I've drawn that ear oval a bit too small. Most artists start with guidelines. Most beginners think this is a beginner thing. It isn't. Guidelines will always be useful no matter how many drawings you do. I've used short, quick flicks of the pencil, in green, to indicate the shape of the corgi's body and fur. I've also made the ear area bigger whilst doing so. The basic guidelines could be squares and rectangles instead of circles and ovals. They are only guidelines on which a form can be built. These squiggles above are a way of filling in the nose area that will produce the right texture. Also, you can see the nose is surrounded in an octagon. From the side, the nose can also be thought of as having angles. The face features are all in the How to Draw a Corgi Dog video, so I won't go over it again in here. Add stumpy legs in the form of a rectangle for the leg and an oval for the paw. This results in the rough outline of a corgi dog. I have drawn in the suggestion of a second ear just behind the nearest one. I didn't like that his forehead was sloping in too much and not leaving enough room for his brain, so I've given it more of a shelf. And we have the basics for a corgi dog profile, which can be finished off with more fur and shading in pencil, or can be coloured or painted, as above, with a fairy on the back of her trusty steed. Doggo is waiting to be told where they're going. You can do a lot with strokes of fur. You can suggest shape and form and you can correct as you go along, and it just looks like more fur. We've covered drawing dogs' eyes and noses before, so I'm just adding them in here. A full corgi body from the front can be drawn in a matter of minutes to be finished either in pencil or coloured or painted, as in the 3 above right. The same goes for corgi butts. Start with guideline shapes. Get rid of the lines you don't want if that makes it easier to see what you want to end up with. Go round with your first strokes to get your basic dog. Practice really does make perfect. Use scrap paper and pencil and you will build up your speed and confidence in no time.